Hey guys, this is the 2020 Celestial Type 4, I think. Yeah, Type 4. This is the Sport trim. Uh, no, Performance is what it's called. It's basically the Sport. Like, it's much faster than the standard one. I think it has more like a twin motor setup. It looks not bad. You have a lot of chrome on it. Not that much chrome, but it's kind of like it blends in with the body line. Like, um, the door handles blend in with the body line, and I really like how the mirrors are set up. You can see how the chrome kind of like extends into the mirrors, and you got these little badges on the side. The headlights, I don't love the shape of them. Some do, some don't. I don't love the shape of them. I think they kind of look like an egg in a way, but yeah, let's see how this thing drives. Um, so immediately when you walk in, when you get in the car, you see that the gauges are a little different than the gas-powered vehicles in Greenville. They have a little blue part to basically tell you that it's an electric car. So there's no rotations per minute because there's no pistons. I, honestly, this thing's very torquey. Like, yeah, this thing's get up and go like pretty fast. I don't know why I'm lagging all of a sudden. Let me turn down my graphics. I have them at 7. That's probably why. Let's see how this thing turns. It actually turns pretty good even at the higher, at a higher speed, so it handles pretty good, that's for sure. Uh, let's see what the max speed is. It is around 150, I'd say. Yeah, it tops out at 150. So, yeah, let's take this thing back to spawn. And then, yeah. So, as you can see on here, you got the, brake light, or not the brake light, the tail light on this light. When you turn on the turn signal, it's like that, hazards, you know. And, when I brake, it uses the same light as the turn signal. So, yeah. And also the hazards, of course. This is the the logo. It looks a little bit kind of like a C. I don't really love it, but it'll do. Yeah, this thing's super fast for a little Model 3 thing. This isn't even the nicest one. This I'm starting with the cheaper one. This is the cheapest one that they had. Actually, well, it's not LID there. Actually, the standard one is the cheapest, but I bought the performance because I love you guys. And then, yeah. Alright, so this next one is the Celestial um, Type 5. I think it's the Type 5. Yeah, it's the Type 5. And this one's also the performance trim. Um, it has LED lights as well. The shape of the rear lights are different than the Model 3, and I think that I like this one more because it looks a little more elegant. And I also like the front end a lot. This is probably my favorite front end out of all of the Teslas. So I'd say that this is probably the best buy because it's not that expensive. It's in the $60,000 range, and it's pretty much the same as the Model 3, like with speed and everything. But it looks nicer and it's a little bit larger. So let's take this thing for a spin to see how it handles. Again, you got the blue line indicate that it's an electric car. There's no rotations per minute if you didn't hear me last time. um, on. All of the reverse lights have like a little independent housing, so that's pretty cool. Let's see how it does from. Yeah, that, and it also handles almost as good as the Model 3, but it's a little bit bigger, so it doesn't handle quite as good. So, Oh, good. Yeah. So it's a nice car. I like it, but honestly, I think this is the best buy out of all of them. Also, I didn't mention this, but you got a little chrome trim on the bottom of the door. I'm pretty sure that the Model 3 or the Type 4 did not have that. Yeah, it's very yeah, it gets up and goes like that. I'd say the top speed is probably 158. Okay. Well, yeah. So this is the turn signal. You got two bulbs obviously for the turn signal. And I already showed you guys um the reverse light. So let's see how it breaks. Oh, okay. So it uses the same light that the tail light uses. So all right. Well, that is the Type 5. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. So this is the Celestial Type 6. Let me make sure. I did not get the performance on this one because the performance was 160 grand and the standard was like 90 grand. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. Like that's a little bit too much for a performance term. So if you're gonna buy this one, I'd just buy the standard. Because let's be honest, if you're gonna use this for roleplay servers like I do, you're not gonna be able to go that fast. So immediately, I'm gonna point out that the roof line looks extremely ugly and it looks like a minivan. Okay, I do not like. Well, on the back it looks kind of like a fastback that was never finished, but on like from here over, it looks like a minivan. You have the same side badging as the Model 3. I meant the Type 4 and the Type 5, and also the same mirror styling where it kind of blends in with the side piece of like the chrome. You do not have the chrome piece on the bottom of the door panels, so that's the one bad thing. But you do got like this suicide door style thing, but the doors go up on the back and open normal in the front, and the doors don't open in Greenville, by the way. I don't know why I said that, but on the performance, you obviously get some nicer rims, but I just went for the standard rims. Um, the front end, it looks nice. It's kind of honestly, the looks of the front end, I'd say that the high end is like the Model S, and the low end is the Model 3, and this is like in the middle. So let's take this for a drive. You also got the blue line once again. Let's see how it handles. I'm expecting this thing to handle not as good because it is much higher center of gravity, and it's much bigger. Oh wow, it's not actually that bad. I'm on a private server, just in case you guys are wondering. I'm not in a roleplay server or anything. That's why I'm not really caring about my driving. Let's see how fast this thing goes. So this is a little bit slower because I think that it's like not a performance, so it's gonna be a little slower. And I'm pretty sure it's only like a twin motor and it's much bigger, so I'd say it tops out at around 145. Yeah. So that's the. Actually, you know what? First, let me show you guys the turn signals and the reverse light. Uh, you got an independent light down here for the turn signals and hazards, obviously. Brake light, reverse. That's basically it with those. And also, I'll do the front for this one too. Oh wow, it actually is in the fog area, the fog lamp area. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for this one. Let's test out my favorite one, the Model S, in a roleplay session. All right. So we're here in BGBRP Blubbers Greenville roleplay, and I'm gonna be driving the Celestial Type 5 around since that was my top pick for the which Celestial is the best buy. And we're just gonna roleplay a little bit for like 5 to 6 minutes, and then we're gonna end the episode there. All right, let's see how this thing drives in a roleplay server. I'm dumb. Honestly, when you're not stepping on it like crazy, it's basically a great like roleplay car, I'd say. For a roleplay server like this. I guess we're gonna go to Best Buy. So, yeah, I mean, we could buy like a charger or something for the for this Tesla at Best Buy or something. Jesus Christ. Okay, I take back what I said. It does not handle very well when you're trying to stay at low speeds. Like you hear the tires squealing. Like I can't. I'm not even braking that hard. Like I don't understand. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Glover, if you're watching this, I'm sorry about that. Or any other BGVRP staff. I just wanted to see, it's kind of hard to keep it down low on speed. Honestly, I think they should introduce automatic, like, lights and headlights for, like, the cars with the luxury game pass. Like, once it gets after 5 p.m., the lights turn on automatically. That'd be pretty cool. Honestly, but I would just use my VIP server to like change the times so that I could watch them turn on automatically a bunch of times. Cause like, come on, it's automatic lights. That's pretty dang cool. I guess not very many people are here yet, but yeah. Anyway, let's just go buy a charger or something. Oh, all right. Grabs celestial charger. Um, puts on counter. Honestly, with the noise in Greenville has been so like loud. I usually don't turn on my sound, but lately, like I have been, and it's like you got all these nature noises, and I'm like, would there really be this many noises in real life? Uh, pulls out wallet, grabs $5, hands to Steve. All right. I look, a few more people will arrive. Isn't that good? Oh crap! That was a little bit unexpected, to be honest. I guess that guy must have stolen his laptop, apparently. Jeez, I guess someone FRP'd. That's just so cool. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of electric cars, but it's pretty cool to have this much torque just accessible to you, you know? Anyway, yeah, where should we go? I'm pretty, oh god, this thing does not break very good to be honest. You know what, let's go back to Just Buy. I think there's a lot of people going there, and that's like the only place open, so I think I'm just gonna go there. Okay, I had to. I just had to. Okay, I'm not even braking that hard. Can the wheels like stop squeaking and spinning? Honestly, yeah, but I could see why I picked this to be like my favorite. Celestial. Oh crap! Jesus Christ. Jesus, why is this thing so torquey? I'm gonna go buy something. Grabs headset. Yo, where is everyone? Why is that guy TPing to me? Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that. I swear that's the problem with the car being so torquey. And also the steering is very sensitive. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, I'm gonna leave a link to Roblox-Greenville roleplay in the description below. I recommend it. It's a very nice roleplay server. And also, you get to roleplay with Blubber himself sometimes. So yeah. Anyway, also you'll be roleplaying with me if you guys care about that. But you guys have a nice day. Bye.